Hello guys, my name is Timewithtim and this is my first video, so I'm making it really exciting for you guys. Alright, so many of you of course might have an iPhone 4 and an iPad 3G, and oh wait, you went to the Apple store, you went to an O2 store, you went to your carrier store, and guess what? They gave you a SIM, right? A SIM. Oh wait, you needed to cut into a micro SIM. Well, they're not gonna let you. You can, buy a micro SIM cutter and waste $25. Damn you, expensive prices! So in order to do that, it actually is gonna cost you about $1, and I'm not need to pay you because you don't even need to pay me anything or pay anyone anything because these are normal household items that you will have, and of course you need a printer and a computer, which I'm guessing you're using to view this video, or an iPhone. Damn my stupidity! Alright, so here's what you'll need. You'll need, of course, a micro SIM. Yeah, not a micro SIM. You'll of course you'll need a SIM, some scissors, a big brown pencil box, a pen or a pencil, any of your choice, and of course a template, which I'm going to use to cut the SIM, and metal ruler. Samurai. Ow! Alright, so this is what you're going to need to do. Damn it, I need some tape. Sorry guys, I forgot you also need some tape, and I recommend using Scotch tape. Yep, Scotch tape, and the reason I'm not using this is because this doesn't work with this for some reason, and I bought this as a piece. Damn you, general store! Alright, so let's get on to it. So what you're going to need to do first is of course print out your template, which is like this basically. You need to just ignore all of this. You just need to know this thing. Alright, so you better make sure it's fitting. You printed it out in 100%. Make sure you print it out in 100% because so that the SIM fits directly in here. So what you're going to need to do is make sure that your SIM actually fits over there. Okay, so it fits over there. Now what you're going to need to do is take your Scotch tape. Don't need such a big piece. Yeah, that's probably enough. Put the SIM, stick it on it. I recommend it being straight. Alright guys, so it should look like this. I don't recommend you using this technique for unlocking with Cydia because I don't really like using Cydia. I hate it. Alright, so if I recommend this using a factory unlock phone, but this is basically your personal need. It works on both ways. So once I've done this, stick it and make sure it's in the lines. It's in the lines basically like so. Then just stick it like that. So it should look then like this. Okay. Now what you're going to need to do is take the ruler, or the one that hurt me. Take your pen and start marking. So you're going to need to continue those lines. So this will go front, this will go front, this will cut. I'll just show you. Let me just do it first. Okay. So it's okay if it's a little bit messy. I recommend you guys using this with a practice sim first, and it should look like this. Okay, so once I've done that, just take the tape out. Oh, sorry about that. Just take the tape out. The reason I made you use Scotch tape is because it's easy to write on, and because I don't want you to damage the back part of your sim, I recommend you just holding it. Don't let it touch the lines because the ink, and wrapping it back, covering the sim. Okay, so now we're going to start cutting it to show you how it looks. It's not perfect because I'm using a wet ink pen. Don't do that mistake. So this is how it should look. And now just start cutting. first cut the one that is the most damaged. So that's the first cut. Now the second cut. Use it diagonally, the second cut. Or you can use it anyway, but I just like it diagonally. Have a lot of patience, guys. Okay, so that's diagonally. And now the last one, which is just cutting it upwards. Sorry. So once, let's cut it. Okay. So you're basically done. Now all you need to really do is take out the tape. Or if you want, you can just measure it, see if it, because it's just a practice sim, I don't really care about measuring. Because a local store actually does it for you, and they have the sim cutter. But I'm just showing you guys who don't have that local store. Now, I recommend you just keeping in touch on where your tape is, because Scotch tape, it may be a little bit hard to find it. So take note that there should be 3 pieces of tape you took out. So as you can see, the 3 pieces of tape I've already taken out, and this is your micro sim. I think I have a micro sim somewhere. So this is also one which I did, and this was a little bit more perfect. So let's see if they amount to the same thing. Yeah. As you can see, they're basically the exact same thing. Now these are micro sims. Okay. And if you want to see the first one, which I did really bad with the other type of template, which was really hard to use, this was when I first tried to cut out a sim. Okay, now that was really bad. As you can see, it doesn't amount to anything of this. Okay, so once you've got your micro sim, guys, you're done. Enjoy, guys, and remember to subscribe. Time with Tim out. Peace out.